Hi, y'all. So I tried to go live, but I'm not able to go live yet because my account needs to be 60 days old. Or I gotta have 100 followers, and I only have 80 some. So hey, keep following me, please, and bring up the numbers so you can be with me here when I'm making a craft. I am watching others making crafts, so I said, well, instead of, well, people always happen to ask me how you do this, how you do that. I just do this. So today I decided I'm gonna decoupage a oyster, and I'm gonna put this cute picture on here. So, okay, well, first I took the oyster and of course I painted it. I painted white on the inside. And of course I'm not prepared. Let me get, I need my, no, well, I am prepared. I do have my Mod Podge here. See, this Mod Podge, I'm using matte. Don't use the gloss. The gloss is not so good for on the bottom. The gloss is great for sealing it in later. But yes, I got two sets of glasses. One is jewelry glasses, which is really like magnifying, because sometimes these glasses alone here will not do it. So, okay, and I did, and the way I'm cutting these out, and I can't really cut this one out yet, I make my pencil wet and follow around and then just pull it off a little bit because, well, I guess I probably could make another one too, but see, I gotta make sure it fits on there for one. And then I figure out, well, it's about this big. And then, or you can also decoupage it on first and then get rid of the edges, but I don't know, I just like to do it the other way, especially in the oysters. The oysters, they are a lot smaller than the clam shells. So, okay, let's get this put in here and make it into a pretty. Okay, so give me a brush. And I really like the softer brushes. They just, I don't know. I like the softer brushes. So fill it up. And I usually start on one end. I don't do both ends. So let's see, I put it not too thick. Because you don't, the thicker it is, the more wrinkles you're gonna have. So I put this in here. I hope this is, and see, it's starting to wrinkle already. So what I like to do too is I cut where it wrinkles and then it kind of like doesn't overlay. Okay. So, and it's a good height, so you can see it. And so I don't have to move it again. Well, maybe I pull this one off here a little bit more and put this one under here. Come on. Got a frog in my throat. Oh, goodness. When you don't have long, skinny fingers. Excuse me. I got a throat. A throat. Yep, I got a throat. Do you? Okay. So now I lift this up some more and get some more and put it under here. Keep putting it on there and slowly. Oh, also I am using rice paper. I made this print myself. Thanks to AI these days. You can make pretty much anything. You tell them what you want, and it will do it for you. And it will give you the colors and anything you want. It will do it for you. I mean, you tell it you want some kids with orange faces and green tongues. You will get orange faces and green tongues. Okay, I keep pushing it in. Oh, there's one big wrinkle right in the middle. Oh goodness, that's not what I want. And sometimes we've got to be very careful because it will rip and you don't want it to rip. So that's what I had to learn. Patience. Yeah, there was a time I really had no patience for anything, and I actually prayed for patience. I said, dear God, please give me patience, but hurry up. Yeah, I didn't have much patience. So, okay, so see, it's in, and let it dry. But I let it dry a little faster. I don't want to wait so long. Yep. I really don't like waiting. Okay, so this is good. It's a lot better. Some cute little kids out fishing with their doggy. Have their doggy with them. Yes. And the doggy is watching the fish for them that nobody will take them. So, okay, so, yeah. So this is nice. It's good. There's a few. It was not. So this is where I can go and get my wet paintbrush. Make it wet. You know, wet paper rips easier. And then I just go around and rip it. Good thing I do a lot with feeling here because, you know, good thing I can feel my way around. Okay. So hopefully someday I'll be able to go live. That way I probably can answer questions as we go. So, okay. So now I take a little bit of a paint. Which paint should I take to dab the outside, you know, to mix the edge from this into, there's blue, there's, you know, I just take the white. I'll just take the white. I use acrylic paints. And my favorite paint to take is by decoupage Americana. That is my favorite paint to use because it's a little bit more fluid, so it doesn't crust up so fast. So usually we have a little sponge and just tap it. I don't have a sponge right now. I always got my water sitting here to clean up my paintbrushes while I'm at it, because also decoupage acrylic colors, they are water-based. So this is really good. It's easy cleanup. So I guess I got one of these big round ones. So that's easy to tap too. So I get a little bit of white out here. I don't want to overdo it. And just tapping around the edge, making it blend. So it just will look a lot better. It looks a lot better when it blends. That's for sure. Everything looks better when it blends. But you only need to do it where you can see the white anyways. You don't need to do it on any of the other sides pages. So, okay. Okay, close my paint. Clean my paintbrush. Dry it a little bit. Put it back where it's supposed to be. And my handy dandy blow dryer again. 'Cause I don't want to wait. I don't always want to. I'm impatient. I just love decoupage. I love everything that I'm doing here. I'm telling you, having that brain aneurysm might have been the best thing ever happened to me. My life slowed down big time. It's so slowed so down that I see myself from behind me. So, okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some, ooh, love this stuff, UV resin on it. So UV resin, any resin, don't do resin without gloves. And lots of people actually, they have masks because it does give off fumes, which are not good for you, gases. And also because it's UV, I also got a cool little UV light. So this will be done and dry in just a few minutes. So, let me see. Let me plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. And I got this beautiful light with a whole kit. It's called Let's Resin, because I like to get into the resin too. So, okay, I learned before I took the resin, put it on there with a brush, and I learned I put too much resin on it. And it was a 2-part resin. And I'm looking if I can find one of my old shells here. Most of them I'm going to be reusing now. But, I mean, you can tell on this one here, I had it, and right in the middle here, it really piled up, and it's a lot thicker, and it just didn't work right. And I did it with paintbrushes, and sometimes you could see the brush marks. And when I was watching these videos from these beautiful ladies, and they were there doing it because you don't supposed to, it's an acid. So just put some on here, and you really don't need a lot. You only need a little bit. And they rubbed it in with their fingers like this. So you got to get the good gloves. You cannot just have the regular. Well, maybe I should have had a little bit more, I'm thinking. Okay. Let me get a little bit more. Okay. Don't get the regular, you got to get the nitro gloves, whatever you call them. Well, yeah, you excuse my memory. You know why. But that's what I'm dealing with all day, every day. So, okay, now I got it. And I put 1, 2, 3. That's 1.5 minutes. I'm going to put on there. And hopefully it's gonna, oh, come on. Come on, stay on there. Okay, let me take this off and discard. Yeah, these gloves. Okay, I got them on Amazon. And Glove Works, and they are nitrile. The really thick ones. I think that's the same ones they're using for food service maybe, but don't get the clear ones you get in your medical kit, or because the acid will go right through it and it will hurt your skin. So you got to have something that's bigger, better. So I'm learning a lot from trial and error. But I got lots of shells still. Brought them all up from Florida. Yeah, and lots of them I made, and I'm going to take lots of them back with me down. And hopefully I'm going to get to sit up down there and sell them a little bit. So I also started on this one. I'm painting this one. And I'm going to put glitzy stuff on it later. So hopefully it's going to be looking really beautiful when I'm done with this. So I'm just waiting for this to get done. Yeah, I wanted to copy this ring. I wanted to make something like this ring onto this shell. So let's see how it comes out when I'm done. I will definitely post. And I did this bottle here. A dear neighbor of mine, he posted a picture of him and the family, the girls. I just love that picture so much. I just had to go and put it onto a piece. It's not 100% complete, but so if let me close because I don't have permission to openly share this picture. So if you have anything cute you want to do, I do custom work. Just send me pictures. I did Lily on one. I don't know where her shell is at now, but here's Lily. Probably gonna put her on this jar and make something with it. Yeah, and I did start. It's not complete, but I did start. And I just laid this there, so see a cute little necklace for my Lily. See, I did start this, and then I found this one of my old necklaces, which is because she's got a beautiful heart on there. I just put it on there, and I'm gonna have it as a cute little tray, or you can hang it on the wall. It's not complete yet, but there too, I will let you know when it's complete. Yeah, let me make one more setting of this. And yeah, I did this, and I put a little flower there, and I got the lilies over here, and I put diamond studs over there. So make it just look pretty. Make it pretty. And I'm learning a lot from others, and it gives me ideas, and I have so many ideas, and then I have so many ready for Christmas too. I got my whimsical Christmas ones. I need to drill holes in yet, so nice ornaments. I love them. They're so sweet. They're so cute. Or especially the doggy ones or the animal ones I had. They're just so sweet. I love them. But I do have pictures of all my stuff on my page. And anything you like, you want to buy it, shoot me a message on Messenger, or call me something, text me if you got my number, and it's yours. We'll figure it out. And so there's just so much fun making these, and it gives me something to do. Can't go to work anymore. I can't stand long enough or anything because I'm getting tired real fast with my neurofatigue. I can't drive. I have not driven. The last time I drove a car was, I think it wasn't even the day I had my aneurysm, so it would have been June 13, 2021. was the last time I drove anything. So it's hard not to be able to drive. You're stuck. You're literally stuck. And I can't, there's no public transportation where I'm at right now, or well, even if there were, with my seizures and things like that, I'm not so sure if it's a good thing, if it would be smart to go by myself. So, but anyways, I love doing this. I have a great time and I love learning from others. And okay, the light is done. So it was under there for 6 minutes now. That should usually be plenty. And let me see. Yep, it's not sticky or anything. And it looks a lot nicer already. A lot better. Now I'm going to go and figure out, okay, what am I going to do on the edges? Well, it looks like it's got a few bubbles in here. I should have killed the bubbles first. But this one here is just for fun anyways. This one is a tryout. I had to try my, but I'm still gonna finish it for myself. So now the favorite thing I love to do, oh my gosh, I can do this all day long, is take a nice paintbrush and put the the gold trim around it. Come on, give me a good brush. Yeah, I'm gonna take this brush. I love putting the gold trim on. It is such a great therapy. Gold therapy. I love doing this. This is just really good. I got these shells. These ones I got from a local restaurant, the Thai place down the road from us. They doing lots of oysters. So I asked them if I could get some oyster shells from them. Thank you guys. Thank you, Susitna Bar and Grill, for these oyster shells. And I washed them, I boiled them, I soaked them in bleach water. It's a process, cleaning them. And I get them somewhat cleaned from them, but to really get them to do this, yeah, it's a process. It's taken a couple of hours, a couple of days sometimes. Make sure. Okay, so the edges are done. And let me put the gold up. Okay. So now let me pause you for a second. See, that's what I can't do in when I'm live. But let me see. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I got so many beads and stuff to put on there, and I didn't know what kind of bead I would like to put on there to hang it up with. So I'm thinking about my glass beads. So, but I'm probably gonna put this string on there. And yeah, these glass beads, they're always something different because they gotta be big enough so I can get my string through there. And I think maybe these are not big enough. Okay. Okay. What do I have instead? Let me go see what I got. Ha! All right. I had to run over to the office real quick. I got stuff everywhere. because, you know, I'm living in this little 1-bedroom cabin. My next house is going to be 4 bedrooms. Oh yeah, my bedroom, 1 for guests, 1 for the office, and 1 for my craft. And I went and got these beautiful little wooden beads. So, well, here we go. Let me cut it and get one off. Put them up here so I don't want to lose them. And I think, yeah, you know, those wooden beads, they work just about fine, just about perfect. So, okay. So I just push this through here, through the hole, which I had already pre-drilled. And make a nice knot on them. I mean, some shells, they're getting fancier and some not so. I mean, I got some fancy shells out there, and it all depends. And see, ta-da, and it's done. So this one is simple, little one. But I will put these designs on the bigger shells later. And I got my cute little, I had some here. Yeah, all my cute little hangers, my Christmas hangers. So I just hang them here. And then I hang them on my light until I get ready to put them up. So let me show you real quick. Like another one I just finished, and I still, well, it's not all the way finished yet either, but see, I really love my big shells like this. And I still gonna put something else, maybe another layer of gold on here, putting something down here. Because, yeah, my Christian, yeah. Yep, song for my Lord, yes. Praise God. And I am started with another horn. Dang, 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 dang. Yeah, I'm gonna thinking of making it a dream catcher. I just gotta get the momentum to say, okay, let's do it. And I must really think hard about this one, because this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I just want to think like, okay, how am I going to do it? What am I going to put on it? Because, you know, all dream catchers, they get some kind of beads on them. And, well, feathers, but they don't have to have feathers. But definitely some beads or something. And I don't want to overdo it, but I don't want to underdo it either. Should I leave it black? Should I paint it a little bit more? Should I put something on it? Should I put some decoupage on it? These pictures? I don't know. What do you think? Give me some ideas. I love input. I love it. Hey, thank you so much for sticking with me and listening. And we will see you next time. And please share my channel, invite your friends to watch it, to my site, so you can always see my updated progress, and you can join me when I have a live video. God bless you all. Have a great week. Bye.